Hi everybody, it's Andrew Harries here again, Chair of our Strategic Planning Committee. In our last video, we introduced the objective of the new Strategic Planning Project and the reasons why this is such an important moment in our club's history. To revisit these for a moment, the goal is to consult with current and prospective members and develop a compelling long-range vision for the club. The reason why this is essential is that golf is under a great deal of pressure. With shrinking numbers of players and rounds, clubs are struggling and courses are closing. Clubs that are building a sustainable future are choosing a family focus or creating a world-class golf-first experience. In either case, there is a reason for both spouses and their children to join. Other private clubs in Vancouver that compete with Point Grey for the recreational dollar are investing heavily and winning the membership race. We're losing this race and need to significantly improve our value proposition or face major challenges of our own. In the last month, we've asked you to share your views by completing a comprehensive survey and participating in focus groups. We got a great response to both and would like to thank those of you who participated for your time and ideas. Shortly, you'll be receiving a summary of the research findings to date. Further research amongst golfers who are not yet club members is planned to determine what would attract them to Point Grey. The vision driven by our research will then emerge, and we'll share this with you as it develops. One of the most provocative questions that came out of our research is this: what is the higher purpose of our club? What did our founding fathers have in mind in 1922 that has stood the test of time so well? To answer these questions, we consulted Claire Cruz, who was born and raised in the home she still occupies beside the club, whose parents were among the club's earliest members, and who has been a member herself since 1939. Our motto is family unity through recreation. Our founders shared a love of golf and set out to build a true community experience around that passion for the sport. In the early days, there was a strong social side to the club. Lots of parties and dinners, everybody was involved. Family came first, and children and intermediates were encouraged to learn, to play golf, and to share the club experience in every possible way. Our founders had the foresight to buy, not lease the land, and plan for the long term. If they were here today, they would want us to recommit to the family golf club idea, and for the next 100 years, design our golf-centered experience around juniors and intermediates, while creating a magnetic gathering place for all members. As the founders of the club for the next 100 years, we have a huge opportunity right here. Are we prepared to plan for the long term as our founding fathers did a century ago? Will members 100 years from now look back and praise us for the decisions we made? In 2022, we'll celebrate 100 years of Point Grey. We'd like to propose that the club does something truly exceptional to mark this milestone. Why shouldn't we be cutting the ribbon to open whatever it is we decide to do? Your views have been heard. The vision will soon be clear. Bold steps need to be taken. How about a big centenary? Think about it, and we'll talk soon.